And here in Abuja, a coalition of civil society groups is calling on the federal government to suspend the planned imposition of a 15% import tariff on fuel until domestic refining capacity reaches at least 80% of national demand. The group fears the policy could threaten Nigeria's economic stability and worsen the suffering of ordinary citizens. TVC News' Joke Adisa reports.
15% import duty on petrol and diesel. President Bola Tinubu recently approved the plan, which is expected to take effect from the 21st of this month. Government insists the policy will ease pressure on foreign exchange, protect local refining, discourage fuel importation, and stabilize the downstream sector. The Nigeria Employers Consultative Association, NECA, and several civil society groups are among the supporters of the policy, commending government for what they believe will encourage local refining. But critics argue that the timing is inappropriate for an economy struggling with surging prices and stagnant wages. Among them is this coalition of civil society organizations, which describes the policy as hasty and one that will encourage monopoly in the sector.
This policy will eliminate competition, increase fuel prices, and concentrate monopoly control in the hands of a single private refinery.
Can we go ahead and also do enough consultation so there is room for dialogue, so that nothing is just slammed on us like that?
It's not going to stop importation. It simply means that people are going to look for dollars at a higher rate in order to import. They are going to pass that on to consumers.
The coalition wants government to put the policy on hold, educate the public on the dangers of monopolies in critical sectors of the economy.
At the center of every government policy must be a wider, far-reaching look at how this policy impacts citizens.
That a nation that cannot meet its energy demand should not punish the people with high prices. So this call is on the federal government to prioritize citizens' welfare over revenue generation.
The group insists government risks creating artificial scarcity, fueling inflation, and undermining deregulation if it proceeds with the import tariff. Beyond its demand for the suspension of the policy, the group is urging government to publicly disclose all refinery supply agreements with marketers in the interest of fair access. Joke Adisa, TVC News, Abuja.